So, hello everybody, what is going on? Today is Gibishimaki here, and welcome back to some more Okami HD. Last time, went ahead and made way through, well, the Emperor's garden? Um, we made way through his little camping grounds and such, managed to obtain a brand new power that allows us to slow down time, only for a brief instance. And then we found our way here to the Emperor's resting place, his quarters, to see that he is bellowing that smoke indeed. And now we have to figure out our way through there and hopefully, just obtain what we can obtain. Check out this shamisen. I wonder if the Emperor likes music. Whatever. We got more important things to do. Indeed we do. We can ignore those, no, please! No! We can ignore the, blue scrolls and such. We don't really have to focus on them. Instead, of course, we have to begin with some standard platforming, which shouldn't be too bad as long as you can, master perspective pretty well. Though, of course, you may want to utilize the power to slow things down just to make things a slight bit easier. Come on. Thankfully, these don't collide or mess up in too weird of a way. Their patterns are somewhat consistent. Of course, you got to be careful with how these platform spiders are and how they prefer being with things on them. But it shouldn't be too bad. Made our way through. Thank goodness we can't fall that way. But whoa, what was that? Another Torii gate. We see ready to block our path in a way. Yep. Spiders that are here to cause problems. So utilize the spell to slow thing, or the curse tech, not curse tech, what am I thinking? The special ability to slow things down and make your job a slight bit easier. What are you doing? Alright, well, I tried using Isun to get to this treasure for me, but I guess that won't work. Woohoo! Imperial Palace map. Finally, we're almost done and we finally got it. Oh my jeez. There's still some sections we haven't even reached yet. Spoil, I guess, but whatever. At least we have a layout of what to anticipate. Of course, you don't want to fall, so proceed carefully. And reorient yourself as best as you can as you make your way through. Oh my gosh. Okay, no chest over there, thank goodness. Excuse me. We see we can't make our way forward to obtain this exorcism slip, but we can't go through the spiderweb. So we are forced to backtrack and make our way in relatively one piece back. Yeah, because we can't go that way either. Do the same thing again. As long as there are two parallel lines, it'll work. So it's a bit generous with using Kasugami's power of the mist. That's a bad idea. I almost committed, and I just said, never mind. I jumped back at the very last second. Oh! Thankfully, if you fall, you are not forced to go all the way back to the bottom. You're just simply forced to make your way from where you fell. It is in your best interest to obviously use the powers given to you as to ensure your safe movement, and recovery through this rather tense space. I just see that one swinging wildly. Okay, no, there's two of them. Alright, Isun, you need to pop that again. A vengeance slip. Okay, yeah, we'll definitely take that. Thank you. Anything? Nothing. anything? No. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's 3 of them, I just realized. Boom, boom. So that'll clear those 2. Well, at least we're just before it. This damn wild swinging one. Made it safe. Nothing more to do. Check it out, Ami. The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. I guess we have no choice but to do so. Whoa. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ami. You're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. It's uvula! Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down to the back of your throat. I bet if we tickled it, this Royal Oaf would sneeze. It's probably our best bet for getting out of here. Let's save that for later. We're going the other way around. We're going the other way now. Indeed we are. Very eerie, but really cool. A really interesting idea. Do not want to hurt it. I bet he'd sneeze us out if we tickle this dangly thing here. That might be the easiest way to get out of his body. Indeed it would be, but we're not taking that. Instead, we're going to venture deeper into the esophagus of the Emperor. Yep, thank goodness an origin mirror here. Definitely need that after some good time. Let's see what lies inside. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not going to turn back now, are you, Ami? Want to turn back? No way. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. Indeed it is. Leap before you think. Oh goodness. I put my controller down for 5 seconds and that's what happens. Another torii gate. Let's move. What is our great challenge lying in wait for us? Leap before you think. No way! This is insane! That mist. It's alive, Ami. Indeed. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. Show him who's bossy soon. I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkomaru, I, the magnificent Isu, shall render that hunk of junk you call a sword. Good call. Good call, Ami. We must now do battle with the indomitable Blight. He has 2 set attacks where he will basically just sword slash at you like all those traditional Japanese swordsmen. And the other one he will do is attempt to teleport behind you to cast a wave of swords in several different patterns. The key thing is power slashing Blight, the sword itself, Gold Nail, from him, and then dealing all the damage that you can. However you can. Once it is back within Blight's possession, the battle continues once as it did before. Jumping pretty much saves you taking damage, so it shouldn't be too hard to avoid that first strike. Of course, here you got to move quickly, and you have to get where's it? Get yourself over to Gold Nail as soon as possible, because it is by no means an easy thing to strike at. No matter what you do, I mean, the best way to respond is, of course, with our new power to slow things down, to slow down time. It would make reacting to it a hell of a lot easier. Jump to avoid. Not dash ourselves in a dumb way. Come on, what do you got? There you go. Where's it? Go. Slow down time just as we know it. Boom, 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 bam, bam. You can slow down time some more, but it won't make much of a difference. Or never mind, it might. Boom. Ah, just before. It is very easy to 2-cycle it if you have the patience and you time it well enough. I don't have the patience for it, but I mean, hey, if you do have the patience for it, and you manage to do it, nice job. Jump, jump. There you go. What you got for me, huh? Come on. Call forth the swords. There's Blight. Or there's Gold Nail. And boom, boom, boom. Done and done. With Blight defeated and Gold Nail done, we obtain a new divine instrument, the Exorcism Beads. Purifying a rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body, and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeat, form rose the familiar blackness. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily, it rose. Then, it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were to truly restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gas bag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isu. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. That babe, Kaguya, is still locked up. Hmm. Ami, seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do you? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up a stomach, like this, and then... What the? Yikes! Did you realize where we are, soon? Oh gosh, what have you done, Isun? What the? Hey, you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get his royal oath moving. Let's give him over to where they're holding Kaguya. Yep, we're basically moving him by his gut. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. We're literally just pushing him by his belly. It's hilarious. Now, normally you just have to hold it to move, but you can just tap it and make it move, and it's even funnier that way, or the way that it looks. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Just keep on bumping his gut forward. Here we are. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now, let's make this royal oath open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now, let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that Bamboo Girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. Indeed he shall. I could have done better, but oh well, whatever, it's fine. Would you like to save? Indeed we shall. And that is where I'm going to leave this part here. Next time, we're going to see exactly what goes on with the Emperor. Now that we've helped to cure his illness and helped Seon City. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you love you dudes later. Peace out, everybody.